From a strategic vantage, the Egyptian convoy signals Cairo's diplomatic balancing act. Egypt has long positioned itself as mediator between Israel and Hamas. It has security concerns of its own in the Sinai region and along the Gaza border. It must address domestic public opinion that often supports Palestinian rights. By sending heavy machinery, Egypt reinforces its mediator role and gains leverage in any future negotiations. Analysts note that Egyptian calculus often weighs security first, limiting direct conflict involvement while exercising influence. The arrival of the convoy in Gaza will be followed by careful monitoring. How fast will the recovery proceed? Will heavy equipment be permitted into other sectors? What guarantees exist for safe operations amid hostilities? For humanitarian agencies, the key issue is access. Without it, recovery remains stalled and families remain in limbo. For Gaza's civilians, every day without closure prolongs trauma. For Israel, domestic pressure around hostages forces action. The machines are physical manifestation of that pressure. As darkness falls, the site remains active. Floodlights may be brought in. The day's work pauses, crews review progress. Trucks line up, tires coated in Gaza dust. On the horizon, the outline of broken high-rises cast long shadows. The Egyptian flag still visible, heavy machinery still parked. The narrative voice draws the viewer through the day, from arrival to setup to work to reflection. In sum, this convoy's presence is more than trucks rolling into Gaza. It is a signal that amid this war-torn territory, external actors still operate, that the recovery phase, however early, is underway, that the hostages and their remains remain central to the crisis, that Egypt retains a role bridging Gaza and Israel, and that access, machinery and cooperation are vital yet precarious ingredients in any solution. We close by noting that for the people of Gaza, for the families of hostages, and for regional policymakers, this moment is one of promise mixed with risk. The heavy trucks with Egyptian flags may roll slowly and deliberately, but the pace of recovery, clarity, and peace remains uncertain. For now, the engines hum, the flags fly, and the convoy enters the dust of Gaza, a small but meaningful step in the long shadow of war.